Hello, I'm Melanie Corcoran, Executive Director of Transport at the South Yorkshire Mayoral Combined Authority, or SYMCA. We've launched a 12-week public consultation to find out from you what you think about our proposals to introduce bus franchising in South Yorkshire.
Hello, I'm Matt Goggins, Director of Bus Reform at South Yorkshire Mayoral Combined Authority. Buses are the most used form of public transport in South Yorkshire, and SYMCA now has the power to reform bus services to make sure they work better for the public.
Since 1986, bus services in the region have been deregulated, and this means that private bus operators are responsible for setting routes, timetables, service standards, fares and tickets.
Bus services are mostly run on the basis of operators seeking to make a profit. Bus companies make their money from public subsidies and from revenue from passenger fares. However, some services in South Yorkshire need to be funded by SYMCA, such as evening and weekend services, which are not profitable but are vital to the communities they serve. SYMCA provides nearly £24 million a year in subsidy for bus services. There are currently 23 bus companies operating in the region and over 100 types of tickets available. Under the current system, as well as too many ticket options that can be confusing for passengers, there is poor punctuality, with 1 in 5 buses not arriving on time, and over 60% of respondents to a survey said they were dissatisfied or very dissatisfied with the reliability of bus services in South Yorkshire.
There are also significant changes in the coverage of the network. In 2007, the bus network in South Yorkshire operated 43 million miles, but this is more than halved. SYMCA has powers to reform the way that buses are run in South Yorkshire, and the next step is to carry out this 12-week public consultation on our buses to see if there's support for these proposals.
Under the current arrangements, the bus network is not coordinated effectively.
And without incentives to change, the bus network will continue to be out of step with the region's wider ambitions and strategies, such as helping people to get to work, access education opportunities, visit friends and families, and grow the regional economy, tackle climate change, and tackle social exclusion.
SYMCA is proposing a new way of running buses in South Yorkshire called bus franchising. Under this option, we would take back control of how buses are run, owning the depots and the buses.
This will give SYMCA powers to decide what routes the buses take, what times they run, the quality of the service, how many ticket options are available, what the fares will cost, how to improve the reliability of the bus network, and how buses, trams and trains can connect with each other.
As a public body, SYMCA can reinvest any surplus back into improving the system for the public.
Equally, we would be responsible for any revenue shortfall should costs exceed the revenue that we receive from fares.
Private operators will still be involved, as they will be able to bid for contracts to run services, but all the conditions will be controlled by SYMCA.
The bus franchising assessment concluded that there is a clear case for change to reform bus services in South Yorkshire, given the existing problems on the bus network, including poor reliability, connectivity and inconsistent standards.
We really do want to hear your views, because whatever the outcome of the consultation process, it will have an impact on the lives of the people who live, work, study and visit South Yorkshire. The deadline for responding is the 15th of January 2025.
You can get all the information that you need, the consultation document and the short and the long surveys from our website link.